in all the places. So excited to be here with all of you this evening to share a little bit about jBloom. I'm Becky Launder. I have been supporting the jBloom team for over a year behind the scenes, and I'm really excited to bring Jen and Bret Bonacorsi, the founders of jBloom, here to share a little bit more about what jBloom is all about. So, welcome. How are you guys?
Good. Glad to be here.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. We're excited.
Oh, I'm excited too. And I know we have lots of people joining in. So as you're joining in, say hello in the comments. Let us know if you're watching live or if you're watching a replay. Let us know. We'd love, love, love to hear from you. And also let us know where you are joining from. It's always fun to see who is in the house, what states are being represented, what cities are here. If you're a current jBloom designer, let us know. Say hello below. And I talked Jen and Brett into giving away some prizes tonight. So the more comments, the more excitement over in the comments. We are going to give away all kinds of fun things tonight. So if you love prizes, comment prizes below, tag a friend, share this video. We are so happy you're here. So, Jen, I'm going to kick things off with you. We're just going to get rocking and rolling and say hello to everyone. Why don't you tell us just a little bit about the jBloom story?
Awesome. I'm so glad to be here. And thank you for everyone for taking the time to watch us today. Or like Becky said, or if you're on the replay, thank you so much for taking the time. And I hope that this will help you learn a little bit more about jBloom and PermaLinx by jBloom and how it can be the perfect fit into your life. Before we get into details, I think it's important to share a little bit about me and jBloom overall. Brett and I have four beautiful daughters, and we now have a son-in-law, which that's exciting. And in December, we're going to have a second son-in-law. So we're adding these boys to our family, which is so much fun. And they are my why and a big part of the reason why we started jBloom in the first place. Brett and I started direct sales and launching our company about 20 years ago. It was called You Design Jewelry. And like many companies, we started in our basement and grew from there. And as the company grew, the market changed and we made adjustments and we rebranded the company in 2013 to jBloom. And this really allowed us to simplify our system and to focus on the personalization portion of our business, which was growing so fast. And we saw how personalization was something that people were looking for. And that change made all the difference. And we began helping so many more women. So that's kind of the short version. And in addition to our kids being our why, also our why behind jBloom was to help women just like me earn extra income and to build relationships. That is so fun for us. So seeing that happen has been one of the truest joys of jBloom. And so people often ask, why jBloom? What is the meaning behind the name? And the word bloom, I absolutely have loved that word for so long. And the definition of the word bloom is the greatest period of productivity and prosperity cultivated for its beauty. And that's what I wanted our jBloom designers, which is what we call our sales force. We wanted them to feel beautiful on the inside and out. And the jewelry is the tool that we use to do that with. And so people thought that I added the letter J in front of it for jewelry, and people often think it's for Jennifer because just the word bloom, so many flower shops have already claimed that name. So I had to do something in order to keep it. And so that J in front of it was actually for jewelry. And when I wrote it for the first time, I realized that the first three letters of jBloom were my monogram. And we did so many things with monograms in our personalization. So I knew that was the perfect name for our business. And that's how it all started. So we have been so fortunate to build jBloom over the long term, and we plan to continue to do that even longer. And one of the things that has been helpful to us is our core values as a company. And we talk about them often, and those values are faith, trust, recognition, on trend, quality, and change. These are the values that have guided us over the years, and they continue to do so in the future.
Oh, I love that so much, Jen. That is absolutely incredible and love hearing the history and how jBloom got started. I think all good businesses, start from home and a basement or a kitchen table. And you guys have grown so much. I've had the privilege of seeing your incredible office, and it is huge. It is huge. There's a whole production floor. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. There's a volleyball court, right? Pickleball court, like so much cool stuff happening in that building. So you have come so far in this journey and the business just continues to grow. So Bret, I'm going to pass it over to you to kind of share your side of the story, but also to talk a little bit about why right now is such an exciting time for jBloom because things are shaking and it's all really, really exciting.
Thanks, Becky. There's never a dull moment, that is for sure. So a little bit about my background. I started in corporate America, and that's where I thought I was going to spend my career. And I loved it there. I learned so much, met some fabulous people. I'm very thankful for it. However, it just wasn't very fulfilling. I didn't really feel like I was really making a difference at all. I was selling candy bars or pharmaceuticals. It wasn't really that exciting. So my parents were pastors, and I saw the difference that they made in the lives of so many others. And I wanted to have that same impact but in the business world. And I knew ministry was hard. And so we knew the impact, you can still impact people's lives in the business setting too. So that is kind of what led us to direct sales and eventually to jBloom. Life truly is about relationships, and we have been blessed with so many long-time friendships and relationships from this business, and that's what's been neat about it. Our community, I know a lot of people all say this, but our community truly is amazing, and everything we had hoped to create, which has been fun. So there's a little more background. That's a little more background on us and jBloom. But what about where we're at? So to what you said, Becky, I do want to share a little bit what's happening right now at jBloom. We are happy that we are one of a few direct selling companies that are thriving right now. And 2023 was a record year for us. And on top of that, we're growing another 60% on top of that this year. Not many companies are seeing that kind of growth. So we are very thankful for that. The best part is we truly believe we are just getting started and scratching the surface of what's possible. We also were so blessed to acquire another direct selling jewelry company in May of this year. And merging those cultures in today's world is usually something that doesn't go very well. However, we've done it twice now in large scales, and both have been amazing experiences. And that speaks to our community that truly is all about lifting each other up, supporting each other, and how can they help. And we saw that happen over and over again. We had an amazing team as well that was here that helped create systems and help all the new people get up and going to having success as quickly as possible. That was probably one of our most proud moments here at jBloom, right? Seeing communities come together and how they helped each other get up to speed is what it's all about. So the community and the relationships are the rock of any business, but truly here at jBloom. However, we also have a quality product that's pretty important too. You have to have that to make it for the long term. So that is why quality is also one of our core values that Jen just mentioned as well. I love the business and the marketing side, and Jen is truly the design side, and she does that part so, so well.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit here. I mean, I know that it has been a record-breaking year. Don't want to gloss over that because, as you said, in this environment with so many shakeups happening in the direct sales industry, so much to be proud of what's been accomplished this year, that growth rate year over year, anticipating even more growth going forward. And I think you're exactly right. It comes down to those relationships, it comes down to the community, and of course, an incredible product. So, Jen, you are our product expert, designer, all of the things. So let's tell everyone listening in today a little bit about jBloom and the different product lines available and just how incredible they are.
Awesome. And if anyone knows Bret and I, they all know that if you have a numbers question, you go to Bret. And if you have a jewelry question or design, you come to me. And that's just kind of how it's always been. And I love that. And I absolutely love jewelry. I always have. And adding jewelry can change an entire outfit, and it can even change how you feel about yourself. And so jewelry has always been around, and it will continue to be around forever. Thank goodness. And knowing that helps build a long-term business. And the key is to stay on trend in the market over the long haul and over the long time, because it will change. And I've seen it in these 20 years, how much it's changed. And that's why change is one of our core values as well. And at jBloom, we have a great mix of fashion jewelry, personalized jewelry, and now permanent jewelry. And we have all three, and they're all three a big reason for our success. So first, I want to talk about our fashion jewelry because I love fashion and I love following the trends, but it's important to make sure that we can make them affordable and so much high quality in the fashion industry, at an affordable price. So that's one of the key things that we absolutely love to do. Second is personalized jewelry. This is truly what set us apart from the very beginning, and we can allow you to truly share your and wear your story. So you can personalize many of our items with a custom name, saying, scripture, even a picture or handwriting. So these pieces immediately become treasures to anyone who receives them. And I have so many stories behind pieces that people have created that have truly changed their life and changed mine because of what they've been able to put on their jewelry. So it's just, if you need a special reminder, you put it on a bracelet or necklace, and so you'll never forget about it. The number one gift giving item is jewelry. And the number one thing people are looking for are personalized products. And we have both to offer at jBloom, which is exciting. And the third thing is, let's talk permanent jewelry, because that has been a category that has exploded. And maybe you have purchased a bracelet or a necklace or an anklet from us, or you would love it and you want to know more about it. Maybe you've never even heard about permanent jewelry before. Believe it or not, when we launched this, many of our designers 2 years ago when we launched it, they had not even heard about it before. So we have only scratched the surface, and our permanent jewelry line has played a huge part in our success. The permanent jewelry category is even hotter than ever, and people are looking for places to get them and to learn more about it, which is so much fun. So most of our designers, and we call, like I said earlier, that's our sales team, they cannot keep up with the demand. And that's an amazing problem to have, which we are loving that. So we need more people out there doing it. And we believe that this is not a short-term fad. All of the research shows that this is just becoming a new way to wear jewelry and wear bracelets, anklets, necklaces. So it's not going away anytime soon, and we're excited to be ahead of the curve. Knowing that this was a hot category, we want to develop a simple system that could be duplicatable, because my past company, we knew that designers would not want to pay $2,500 to $3,000 for a machine and to have to carry that machine wherever they go, like what the industry is doing right now. So that's when we came up with PermaLinx by jBloom. PermaLinx is an easy, profitable, and it's ground level. And we've developed a simple, secure system that's portable that you can truly take wherever you go. And it has been a game changer. This hot category has fueled growth over the last 2 years, and it will continue to do so for years to come. We truly believe that. And we have only scratched the surface in this category, and we have so much more potential ahead. And we are excited about the new things that we have planned. And this has majorly changed the company in just 1 year, which is so much fun.
Oh, I love that so much. And, part of the fun part of what I get to do is talk to a lot of designers and hear the stories that they're sharing and how PermaLinx has been such a game changer for their business. I mean, we're hearing stories that in a weekend or in an evening or an afternoon, they're linking 20, 50, hundreds of people. Literally, you said they can't keep up with the demand. Really, like they're forming a wait list at events to get permanent jewelry. I know I have my bracelets on over here and love them so much. So before we pop over to Bret and talk a little bit more about PermaLinx and the system and the product, the program that jBloom has created around PermaLinx, I want to hear in the comments what sparked your attention from what Jen said. Is it the fashion jewelry? Is it the personalized jewelry? Or is it the brand new category, PermaLinx by jBloom, that is just taking off like crazy? So drop us a comment. Let us know below. If you're one of our existing designers here at jBloom, let us know what part of the business you love the most. And Bret, I'm going to pass it back over to you to talk just a little bit more about how PermaLinx has really fueled the growth here at jBloom, especially over the last couple of years.
Thanks, Becky. Yeah, Jen has shared a little bit how PermaLinx is in demand and how it has fueled our growth. And I'll share a little bit more about why we are different than what you else you see maybe even in the industry. First, it is about the product. And Jen mentioned that on the jewelry side as well. Quality is really key and so key in this category. We knew that for cost reasons, we did not want to get into 14 karat gold, which is what most of the industry uses. It is very expensive. Plus, it's actually a very soft metal, and over time, it can stretch on your wrist as well. Many others are jumping on this trend and are simply using plated jewelry that looks great for a few weeks, and then after a few weeks or a month, it all starts to wear off. So we have been using stainless steel here at jBloom for years, and we know the quality and the durability of it. So all the PermaLinx items are made with sterling silver. Or I'm sorry, stainless steel, not sterling silver. And so we want to take it a step further. Not only are they stainless steel, they have an additional coating on top of them, similar to what you would have on a watch band that will stay and not fade over time. Jen has been wearing some of hers for 2 years now, 2+ years now, going back when we did testing, and they look the same as the day we put them on her. So that's what separates us from others with our quality. The second is our program. We did create a simple, secure, portable system that is easy to follow. So we truly wanted to create something that you can take anywhere. To the kids' soccer game, our daughter's a nurse. She sells bracelets on her lunch hour at the hospital. It is exactly where you can take it anywhere you want. Carry your entire business basically in a wallet. And we have proven that this concept works over the last 2 years. And that's what's so exciting. So much that we've sold over 350,000 permanent bracelets in about 20 months now. So it has proven to work. But just as important as the bracelet is, it's what else comes with the PermaLinx business that's important. So also what we have fast, easy shipping. Most all bracelets get shipped out within 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours. We actually have a website that allows you to take pre-orders for events that the customer can pay up front. You just bring it to them and put them on. No one else can offer that. We offer free training. Others charge hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to train you how to do permanent jewelry with a welder. We offer all of our training for free. We also offer free media. We have hundreds and hundreds of pictures for you to use to help you promote your business. So the secret bonus with our structure is also that you can earn a free rewards trip. Lots of other free things with your business as well. Yes, we even had a 19-year-old earn an all expense paid trip to Mexico for her and her mom. So you can't get that opportunity by doing something on your own or even anywhere else. We also allows you the opportunity to earn additional income by helping others start their own business too. So you can earn even more income by helping others. We are proud to mix our permanent jewelry business in with the direct sales format. It provides so many benefits. Best of all, it provides the community that we have that is simply the best. We have groups of women that will help each other, share tips. This worked for me, try this, because we're not competing, we're collaborating. And that's what makes it so much better. So that's a little bit more about the product and why it's so incredible. Third is our pricing. As we said, we use stainless steel. So that is not 14 karat gold. That keeps the pricing very affordable. Instead of $80 to $100 for a bracelet, we start at $35. Most people don't just get one. And so they end up buying 2 or 3 and keep coming back for more. Our designers will tell you that it's like a tattoo. You can't just have one. And so we've seen this trend continue to go and grow and grow. And so our starter collection also is also only $175 to start your business. And that comes with 12 bracelets. So you sell those bracelets alone, it equals $420 in sales. So this investment can pay itself back right away. And our fourth part is our profit. You earn 30 up to 40% on everything you sell. And you can also earn 10 up to $17 per bracelet sold, depending on how much you do in a month. Plus, it takes about 3 minutes to apply them. So it's a pretty good hourly rate when you add it all up. And we also offer a buy six, get one free program every day to our designers to help with that cost, to help give you free items. You can use that free item as marketing for you to help offer someone a free one if they get friends together, or you can sell that and make 100% profit on that free item that you received. The truth is, when you mix the free items and the items that you're making by what you're selling, you can earn up to 50% on your sales. So our product, our program, our pricing, and our profit are all reasons why we are growing right now, along with our community. It's also why others are making the decision to start their permanent jewelry business. So then we add the fact that you have access to all of our fashion and personalized jewelry that Jen just talked about. It makes it a home run. You can put it all together. It fits perfectly together and provides a product that customers are actually looking for, which makes it even better.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. So a couple of numbers. You're the numbers guy. So I'm going to highlight these again because there's some big numbers. 350,000 bracelets and over in less than 20 months. That is 350,000. Oh my gosh. And the PermaLinx collection to get started is 175, and you have 12 bracelets included in that you can start earning that investment back right away. So just incredible things happening in the permanent jewelry category here at jBloom. Jen, what else would you add to that?
So we have absolutely loved watching everyone start their own permanent jewelry business with PermaLinx by jBloom and having their success. Most have had no jewelry sales experience at all, and they're doing big, big things. We've had some in the direct sales that have done jewelry for a long time who were $100 a month, $200 a month in the past, and now they are selling $5,000 plus a month. So just that growth has been so much fun to watch. So there's so much opportunity out there and so many people looking for what we have. And that is what makes this so exciting. So thank you so much for taking the time to learn more about jBloom and PermaLinx by jBloom.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Jen and Bret, for being here today and sharing this with our community. I think the world of you both and just love the jBloom community so much. It's been such a treat to be part of it over the last little bit. And so if you're listening in today and you have even a teensy bit of interest in learning more about jBloom, learning more about permanent jewelry, I want to encourage you to connect with the designer that invited you here to check out this video. They are waiting to hear from you, I promise. And if you just stumbled upon this video and you're like, this sounds actually really cool, I need to learn a little bit more about this, I invite you to text us. I'm a texting kind of girl over here. So text us over at 314-970 3395. And you can just send the word info and we will connect you with the designer. We will share more about the opportunity. And if you have any questions, make sure you get all of those questions answered. So again, a little infomercial here. Use that keyword info to 314-970-3395. Or again, connect with the designer that invited you here. They would love to hear from you and tell you all about their experience here at jBloom. So thank you again for being here tonight. We have prizes coming your way. So if you're a fan of prizes, again, hashtag prizes below. And we're going to hop back on tomorrow to announce some of our prize winners to give people a little bit of time to catch the replay if they weren't able to join us live tonight. So thank you again.